time in a while I have been this fired up for this team.
Yeah, the buzz seems to be back, and you don't seem to be the only one gobbling up those jerseys and hats these days. All right, thanks for the call, Beast.
No problem.
Let's take a look around the league and some of the final scores out there tonight. The Wings faced off against the Blue Jackets. Detroit played pad the stats night, winning easily in this one. And hey, this is the time we all love. This is all the moments that gets our heart pounding and the stress and anxiety and giving me more gray hair. But this is what you play for. This is what we watch, right? And I was told earlier today that the coaching staff had pulled these aside, their young rookies, and basically tried to paint the picture of where things are right now. It's a big game, and we need more out of you to help deliver us. We want a playoff spot as a team, and can you help get us there? Let's see how he responds to the challenge, and we'll find out tonight. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Red Wings will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. The Hurricanes gain possession. Can't hang on after that hit. Oh, stops again. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Larkin. Levels him with the hit. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Detroit's got into the offensive zone. Simple stop by Anderson. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Stretch pass.
Fast and quick lead pass. And that's why he's leading his team.
The Red Wings have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this, they get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
said right now on the bench?
Well, this is all about energy. You scored a couple quick goals, and the coach is just reminding the young kid, hey, keep it going here. You're going to get out there, have good habits, but don't be afraid to create some offense and drive the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Red Wings now lead by 2. Nichas wins it in the neutral zone. And now he moves it to Kotkaniemi. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give.
Oh, tremendous hit on the play. Look at that. He's on his own bench.
Well, a great catch by his teammates, isn't it, James, as he lands in the laps of his own. And you know what? There's a lot of laps going on right there. And, man, you got it. You got a good one.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And that's blocked from someone in front. Quick shot. Blocked away by Talbot. Quick pass across to Larkin. Great pressure to force the turnover by Kotkaniemi. Detroit's come to play tonight. They have been busy on the offensive scoreboard. Quick pass over to Larkin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. And that's deflected off someone in front. And the play continues. Puck picked up by DeBrincat. Standing by, the wacky, the wild, and always informative Carlin Bay.
I do my best, James, and so does this team. You know, the rookies team has not clinched a playoff spot yet, but the coach has put them to the test. We're hoping for it, the fans are hoping for it, and social media is going crazy for it. James?
All right, appreciate that. Yeah, geeked up crowd here tonight. Takes it to the net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Mata's lugging the puck. The Red Wings gain the zone. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. As we continue our quest for the Calder, 60 games in now, Cheryl. How do you see it?
I think he's had a great season. I mean, there's been cohesion right away stepping into this lineup, James, and he hasn't looked nervous, and that's one of the biggest steps. If you can play with confidence, you can execute on your skill set.
And where do you see him for the Calder?
He set himself apart. He's winning this thing, James. I don't think anyone can catch him right now the way he's played throughout the season.
Detroit's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, Detroit's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Tierney's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Scooped up along the wall by Robinson. Slides the cross-ice pass. Great read, comes up with it. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Larkin's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Passes over to Aho. And he's ridden off the puck. They've got numbers here. Oh, and here's the pass. That's gloved by Talbot. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. Penalty coming up here.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
The Red Wings once again send out their power play unit.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they're being given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Dumps it in. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play.
Well, Jane, sometimes on a power play with more time and space, you can get lulled to sleep, and that's exactly what this has been happening here, as it's been lackluster, unable to even get a shot on net so far.
And somehow he hangs on. And that's knocked away. Picked up along the wall by DeBrincat. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Aho's won the draw here in their own zone. Feeds it over to Orlov. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Larkins crossed the line and is on the attack now. Moves it to Sider. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Burns. Great pass from off the right side. Gustafsson stick handling in his own zone. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Fires it! Too much congestion in front. And he slides it quickly to Martinick. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Detroit's in now. Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Denies him again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
Here's a short pass to Roslovic. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Sends it over to DeBrincat. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes that pass back to the point. Big-time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save by Anderson. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Dished on over to Moss. Big play inside the defensive zone. Oh, and he slits the leg to make the save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Red Wings are up big here late in the first period. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Centering feed, and that's stopped. Taken along the wall by Svechnikov. Larkins got it into offensive territory.
The right player took the right shot.
As we look over on the bench, did I just see a smirk from the coach? Are they acknowledging the rookie, Cheryl?
Yeah, and a smile from the rookie. And, you know, this comes off of the conversation they had earlier, James, where the coach relayed the expectation, and it's hard to deliver. You know, there's pressure on you, you're young, but you get out there, you deliver. I like that the coach recognized the success.
The Red Wings wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. The Hurricanes move to the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Foss. With the stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the later stages of this period, the Red Wings have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. And they win the draw in their own end. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Denies him in close. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Detroit's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Larkins won the draw and they're on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. Inside the final minute of the first here. Here's a feed in front.
their starter out. They brought him in relief. And unfortunately, just not getting the job done as that one goes by. You know who else is not getting the job done? The team in front of them.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Larkin's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Gostisbehere. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. And that pass is redirected. Quick feed to Gostisbehere. Oh, he'll feel that one. And he takes the pass. Glove side save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Detroit's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. The Red Wings win the draw on their own end. Tosses it to Gustafsson. Dishes it off. Big-time stop. Scrum along the wall. And they come up with possession off that battle. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kochetkov.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts. And
battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Well, quite the conversation here between the coach and the rookie. And Cheryl, what's the message?
Well, the message is we're protecting the lead, so we really don't need another one. But there's a fine line, James. I mean, you want to continue to play that got you the lead, but you got to make sure without the puck that you're defensively responsible, and you don't want to make any risky plays that are going to put you in a vulnerable spot.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Carolina's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick pass to Larkin. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting thrown out. Real tough game.
Detroit's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup. The man, is it working tonight?
Slides it quickly to the brinket. The Hurricanes going to work on offense. Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Well, everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. The Hurricanes now need to find a way to get a few more of those.
Yeah, they need them, because if they get that pushback and they can get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the sticks get heavy on the other side. There's a lot of work to do to make that happen.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
him to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Grabbed along the board by Sider. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Oh, look! Oh, what a collision into the boards. Shuts him down. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. They have really got the cycle going now. Look at this, another stop. And there's a little physicality. Here's a drive. Oh, what a stop right there. Keep it a minute. There's a collision. And they finally get it out, ending that pressure-filled shift. Raymond's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed. Puts it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Oh, and it's another save on the play. The Red Wings continue to lead big here in this second period. Sends it quickly to Larkin. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Tries to get the puck to Petrie. Moves it quickly over to Edvinsson. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Edvinsson's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and he got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Gotta love when it feels easy, James. When the power play is working, the puck is moving, there's motion. Everything seems directed at the net.
Carolina's through center and now in the offensive end. Slides it diagonally to DeBrincat. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Red Wings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's off target as it hits a body. Moves it to Aho. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Red Wings take it along the wall. And a stick breaks that up. Across the line, down the left wall. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They fight for it along the boards. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Fires it on net. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Works it across to Larkin. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Makes the save! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Detroit's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Off the draw, they take possession. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Aho's off to the box, holding the call. Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Well, so much about power play execution. What we're seeing tonight with their success is about working on it in practice, repetition, success, and it is certainly translated to the game tonight.
The Red Wings working around near the back end. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Under siege and fire. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Larkin's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Passes it over. And he makes the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Roslovic's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Detroit's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Moves it to the middle. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
You know, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
The Red Wings take it across the line. And he makes the save. Puck scooped up by Fost. Carolina's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Jarvis. Trying to get back on the attack now. Through center along the wing. Feeds it over. He scores!
They give up a primetime scoring chance, and guess what? As a result, there's a goal.
The Red Wings are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Show you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and when you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Quick shot! And he gets just enough to keep it out. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Red Wings are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot.
Direction of the goaltender.
Detroit's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Shot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Right on the doorstep. Here's a shot. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Goes right to the crease. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
He's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Slides it over with pace to Larkin. And he hangs on to the puck. Detroit's got it across the line. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Burns swings it behind his net. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Talbot's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Detroit's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Larkin's quick stick off the draw wins possession.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
And a great save. Too much traffic in the lane. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a shot. The Hurricanes take it from the side. Here's a chance. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Shuts him down. And it's a quick pass to Hall. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out?
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Still a full period here. Last chance to try to get back into it in what has been a dominant affair so far. Well, with two periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Detroit's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly. Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take. They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel, and they know the strengths of their team, and guess what? It's all on the blue line in the way they shoot the puck, and it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Quick feed to DeBrincat. Slides the puck over. Here's
great goal, and not just because of the tally, but because of the energy it provided his team. I mean, you can certainly see that this group has a ton of respect for him and looks at him as an emotional leader.
The Red Wings continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Tremendous glove save by Talbot. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Detroit's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. And he takes the feed. Slides it across. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Takes the feed at center. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Svechnikov's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Big time stop there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Hurricanes take it along the wing. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Tries to feed it over to Larkin.
Detroit's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun showing that chemistry, a lot of zip. And they've been productive. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you got to love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender is so impressive. Tracks the puck and makes the save.
My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Well, the power play has been great tonight, and this is when you want to be on the ice. You're just chomping on the bit to get back out there. There are many days when you don't feel that way, so you got to really enjoy these ones.
And that's hooked away. Here's a shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Larkin's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Carolina's moving it up the ice. Poked away at center ice. Pass in.
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
The Red Wings are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Sensational stop by Kochetkov!
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Red Wings are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. And now he moves it quickly to DeBrincat. Lets it fly! Oh, I think that goes off the mask. Look at this, 2-on-1. Shot! Missed the net! Oh, what a golden opportunity there! Quick pass to Petrie. Shot! Denied by the puck stopper. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Red Wings have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Passes ahead from the right side. Look at this thing. Got some bodies here on the attack. And a great save.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Hurricanes have it now. Moves it quickly over to Orlov. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Picked up along the boards by Orlov. Can't get a hold of that pass. Moves the puck across to DeBrincat. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Moves it to Mata. Denies him in front. Takes the feed, moving in.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Boston's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Detroit's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. The Red Wings win the draw. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Detroit's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. The Hurricanes come up with the defensive zone draw. The Red Wings gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Angles it over to Burns. And he takes the dish. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Loses the coverage there. Here they come on the attack. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Quick pass across to Jarvis. Denies him on the play.
You should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Red Wings continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Over the line they come. Dishes it off. Here's a shot. Stones him in front. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Red Wings have treated tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Quick feed to Larkin. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Denies him with the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Red Wings are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. They win the draw and go on the attack. Takes the pass. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kochetkov!
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Puck grab by Burns. Tries to get it over to Aho. Jarvis plays the puck. Sends it to the middle. And that goes off the body and a ride. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Grabs the puck. The Hurricanes take it across the blue line. Poked away by Edmondson. Handles the puck. Carolina's got possession of the puck. The Hurricanes will play the puck from behind the net. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Slides it diagonally to Larkin. Here he is with the backhand. He gets
sometimes it's emotional leadership that comes into play, and that's exactly what this goal means to this entire bench. As you see, everyone erupts when he scores.
The Red Wings probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Takes the saucer pass. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Feeds the puck to Stahl. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Red Wings cross the blue line and are on the attack. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Picked off by DeBrincat. Detroit's got it along the wall. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick.
Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 5, 10 straight wins. What a unit they're playing like right now.
Yeah, you can feel the energy in the building. The crowd is going nuts, and so is the dressing room. Anytime you're on a winning streak like this, it just feels easy, and you got to bottle that emotion up, because when it's tough, you have to be able to recall it. Just a great streak to be on.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya. Yeah, they've clinched a playoff spot, and that is certainly encouraging. Everybody excited about it here on social media. This is when social media is fun, and I'll read this one here from @armslength29, who says, "This might be the greatest moment of my life, and the kid was the big reason why I feel this good." Yeah, the rookie was great. And what a weird name, by the way, on your handle. What a good game by the kid. He was so clutch in a moment that you're looking to see what you're made of, and he was all about it. Also here on the text line, let's get back to these here. This has been such an infuriating team to try to understand over the course of the year, Razor, but when it comes to the rookie, there is nothing to question. He's been so good.
If you've been infuriated trying to figure him out, can you imagine standing behind the bench? Like, they've got to be so frustrated at how up and down they've been, yet the one real bright light for them has been this rookie. I mean, they told us at the start of the year they thought he would have a good year, that he was ready to contribute at this level, and you kind of always think that they're just selling you.
But not like this.
No, not like this. I mean, this has been great. I've enjoyed watching him play. I love how confident he is and how aggressive he is with the puck, and you know, here he is with 3 goals last night in the win, and he's become an offensive leader.
All right, 5 minutes past the hour. Let's bring Ray Ferraro into the conversation. Where do we find you today?
Right on the phone, James.
I should not have asked. What do you think? Are we going to see a busy trade deadline here?
I think we are. Man, there's just so many teams bunched up around the cut line. I think they're all going to try and find a way to improve their stock going into the final race of the season.
Yeah, before we kind of talk about some of ththose names in play, the Calder race is getting a lot of conversation here locally. The kid here, is he in that conversation?
James, not for me. I think he's fallen off the pace here a little bit. He's had some moments in this season where you go, you know what, he's got a chance at this Calder, but right now I think his up and down nature of the season has dropped him off the lead pack.
Yeah, I think I'm with you on that one. Just the wild, kind of a roller coaster season for him as a kid. One of the other races I wanted to ask you a little bit about before we... All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Caps were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Rangers. What? All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down in all the action in the league tonight. The Capitals were on the road to take on the Rangers. Washington tops the opposition in a fun one. The Maple Leafs took to the road to match up with the Golden Knights. Toronto picks up not only the win, but the shutout as they put on an absolute masterpiece in their own end. The Ducks were looking to steal 2 against the Canucks. Vancouver tramples the opposition with a big offensive night. We got to take a quick break, everybody, but we've got a lot more to get to. Stay with us. It has been all about the winning streak as of late for the home team. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. What can you say? The hottest team in hockey looks to take to the ice and keep it going tonight. Really looking forward to this one tonight. And we are officially underway here. Here's a chance. And makes the save. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Hooks it away. Great hand high.
I think he surprises his opponent here, James, with the spinorama. Great agility, great balance to be able to get that scoring opportunity.
Takes a shot. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Larkins gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Fires it! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Red Wings played along the wing. And that's broken up. Oh, big-time save by Pavelka. With a stoppage in play, it's time now to look at our pound-for-pound matchup.
You know, it's interesting, James, when you're evaluating players, especially ones with a similar style, you can really tell who came into the game ready, who had done their preparation and was ready right from puck drop.
Larkin swooping in on the attack.
Shot that's taken in stride, and it winds up filling the back of the net.
talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Great reach with the poke check. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Gunther. Slides the puck down low. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. The Red Wings move it in. Oh, how do they get a piece of that to make the save? Great reflexes, another save. Gain possession along the wall. Oh, what a save in front. What pressure here in the offensive end. And they skated out of the danger zone. Cutting to the slot. Oh, a clutch save.
Talbot's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Oh, comes up with a kick save.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Detroit's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Schmaltz wins possession in the defensive zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Uses the force on that hit. All alone! Oh, absolutely! Score! Frustrated by that non-goal call. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Mata's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Let's see the call here.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
First opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Receives the pass. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Larsen's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Red Wings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, the glove save! Where'd that come from? O'Brien's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Red Wings have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Big time stop there. On their heels, trying to clear. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Dishes it to DeBrincat. Detroit's crossed the line and on the attack.
Schmaltz is about to get out of the box.
Utah's got the puck along the wall. Lets it go. Oh, what a glove save by Talbot. past the midway mark of the frame. Detroit's ahead 1-0. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck ahead to Mata. Oh, look at this chance. And there's the save. Handles it along the blue line. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Shot! Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Red Wings win the defensive zone faceoff. Scrum along the wall. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Michelli. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Drills them! And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. And loses possession after a solid hit. Cole's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Here they are on the attack. To his teammate. Lets it go from the slot. Oh, what a glove save. Wow.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Quick feed to Sider. Here's a chance. And that's poked away. What a stop there. And that goes off a body. Oh, look at this. From the point, they take control of it. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the puck behind the net. There he is from the slot. Brushes the leather. What a save by Pavelka.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Red Wings have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. On the attack along the boards. Cuts into the paint. Fantastic save.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Unloads one. There's a great save on the stop.
Chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Red Wings extend the lead to 2-0 here. We're still only in period number 1.
Well, they really dictated pace in this one. They've owned the puck, and in the offensive zone, they're putting pucks to the net at will, and they're just dominating in terms of their shot selection.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Red Wings lead it here late in this first period. Larkins won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Ties them up, and it didn't go unnoticed in the eyes of the officials here. And let's see what the call is.
Coaches hate stick infractions. You're just not moving your feet. You reach out with your stick. I often call it the lazy penalty.
The Red Wings once again send out their power play unit.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Pearson's gained the line and on the attack. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Takes the feed up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Feeds the puck across to Pearson. Detroit's got it in their own zone. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Here he is, shot right in front, and a great save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Here's a stretch pass to DeBrincat. Sends a pass over. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Blocked in front. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Shuts him down.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Puts it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
With hot food and ice cold beverages, now
well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Detroit's got to find a way to push and continue to press like they did in the first 20 minutes, James. I mean, that was impressive. They executed on their possession and found ways to attack the net. They've got a 2-goal...
Looks like the head coach has a few instructions for the young rookie before play resumes here.
Well, the coach recognizes that last shift, they built a ton of momentum, and it's about building on top of that. So having a conversation with the young rookie is just a reminder that, listen, you got to be on your toes. You got to push. You got to press. Be aggressive on the puck, and let's continue this flow of pace.
Detroit's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Taken by Sergachev. Quick pass to Michelli. Gustafson's got the puck in his own zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Lots of time left in this period. The Red Wings are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Detroit's got the win off that draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Fires it on net. Foley with a stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The centermen glide into position. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Play is blown dead with the offside. Schmaltz takes possession after that center ice face-off. Puck picked up by Jersey. Moves it quickly over to Schmaltz. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Sends it over. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Detroit's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Takes the feed. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. The Red Wings have it from their own end. And here's the pass to Comfer. Detroit's on the attack. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Works it across to Larkin. Directs it on over to DeBrincat. Broken up by Marino. Campbell's on the poke check and it pays off. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. O'Brien's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Trying to clear, and they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Pavelka. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
O'Brien's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Larkin's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And there's a close save on the play. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Larkin's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Red Wings take possession here inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Red Wings have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. Detroit's won the draw. Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Kerfoot's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Red Wings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And he was ready for that save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Whoa, here we go. Puts it on net. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Red Wings lead this one 2-zip. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puts it off the post. Scores!
In particular, when someone who scores it does the dirty work, they work hard, they're courageous in their play, and they exhibit the intangible.
Detroit's on fire tonight. They've now extended the lead to 3 here in the second.
What I love about the puck possession, James, is they're doing something with it. They're not staying on the perimeter and just skating along the outside. They're sacrificing, they're driving the paint, and they're getting rewarded for their efforts.
No room for that one to the position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number 2, Cheryl.
They're in attack mode, aren't they, James? I mean, it's intensity personified. I mean, when they see the net, they see an opportunity to attack. They're taking it.
Detroit's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. The Red Wings take control of the faceoff. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Michelli. Quick shot! Oh, what a save by Talbot! Still has possession. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one. But sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just rip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got them set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck.
Utah's got to find a way to stop chasing the game, and the first thing they can do is start attacking and hounding the puck. You have to have it if you want to find a way to put it in.
And he loses control here. Utah's in transition. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. From the left side, moves it up ahead. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Sergachev's taking it from his own end. Gunther's going to play it against the half wall. Tries to feed it over to Larkin. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot, and he's able to handle that one. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Detroit's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Larkin's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, there's a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy, heavy shot.
It's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's spidered, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
Looking to make something happen along the boards.
DeBrinket's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for the hattie.
Here's a chance. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Mata's stick handling in his own zone. Passed up ahead. The Red Wings played along the boards. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Detroit's got it against the boards.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat trick.
Big time stop there. Dangles between his legs. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Larkin's carrying it ahead. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Across the line along the left wall. Quick snap. Tremendous stuff by Talbot.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it's 4-0. This has been a one-sided affair right from the get-go. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Huge stop by Ingram. Here he is in front. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And that pass attempt is deflected. And a great save.
Ingram's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. And the puck's in the back of your net.
Well, the rookie coming back to the bench and looks like getting a little pat on the back from the coach here, Cheryl. A little love.
Positive vibes all the way around, James, and I really like the fact that the coach went up to the rookie and said, hey, listen, great job, because earlier in the conversation, there was an expectation. The coach asked him to get out there and do something specific, and he answered the call, and that's easier said than done. I mean, you're a young player, you're nervous, you want to make sure that you execute exactly the way the coach does, and sometimes you can hesitate. So a great job gets rewarded on the bench.
And he slides it quickly to Keller. Along the half wall with the puck. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Makes the save.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Red Wings are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And the defenders come up with the puck. Moves it to Sedina. With the steal. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Feeds the puck over. His Johnny with a great scoring check.
He's been doing it buzzing all night this entire night. James and millions of the fans appreciate it. Well, this is a great goal. The goal scorer's goal, actually, James. A quick release shot. You're keeping your feet moving to be able to shoot it in stride. You got to know exactly where you are on the ice as well. There's some key awareness to be able to get that goal.
Detroit's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're falling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Passes it over. Gives them nothing in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Detroit's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Utah's got the puck. Tries to get it to Sedina. Pass it up ahead. Sends it across. And took that one out of the net. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Red Wings have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Larkin's won a big draw in their own end. Battle along the boards. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. And now it's grabbed by Zadina. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gunther. The Red Wings grab possession with the puck. Takes it to the net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ingram. And now he tries to get it across to Sedina. Here's a pass down low. Quick feed to Gunther. Lets it fly. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Quick pass to Larkin. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them well.
Welcome back.
this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Detroit's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Sergachev. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Cheryl, give me a sense of this conversation on the bench right now with the coach and rookie.
Well, the coach wants to give the rookie confidence to continue to be creative, but you also have to remind the player, the youngster, that you want to make sure that you are safe with the puck, that you're defensively responsible. And I think this is a real key of recognizing the time of the game and managing it accordingly.
Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. And he moves it up to DeBrincat. Moves the puck. Takes it into the slot. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Feeds it over. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Valimaki's lugging the puck. And that goes off a player. That knocks him off the puck. Detroit's got control of it now here in the offensive end. DeBrincat's the victim of a hook penalty coming up. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. Shuts him down. And look at this, they've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And there's the whistle. They've drawn a penalty with all this relentless pressure. They'll get set to go to work with a 5-on-3.
Two-player advantage, 5-on-3, so much room available. Sometimes you can get lulled along the perimeter and look for the perfect pass. Sometimes you just got to fire the puck.
Detroit's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ingram. Kerfoot's moving the puck through his own zone. Dumps the puck in. The Red Wings gain possession. Now a quick pass to DeBrincat. Poked away in the defensive end. Made the save on the play. Pearson's got it in the offensive zone. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. A chance from the slot. How did he stop that one?
Well, a great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And he slides it quickly to Pearson. And he takes the pass. Oh, great save by Talbot.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Stopped by the goaltender. Utah's looking to break out. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Oh, that goes off his mask. You might say that's using his head.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
And it's a quick pass to Raymond. Quick pass over to Larkin. Here's a shot. Knocks it away with the stick. Score!
Provides me. All you have to do is have a look at the bench and you can recognize how much he means to this room.
are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Bank pass feed. And now he moves it quickly to Schmaltz. Takes the feed. Strong defensive effort. Picked up along the wall by Keller. Picking up some steam at center ice. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And now he angles it across to Schmaltz. And they cough it up at center. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And now it's to Larkin. Angles it over to Comfer. Forces the turnover. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. He says, let's get physical on that play. Some great thievery in the open ice.
Detroit's been reading. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
The Red Wings once again send out their power play unit.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Driving right to the front. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Moves it to Keller. With possession along the wall. Centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Utah's got possession while undermanned. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
The Red Wings win it. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Larkin. And that one's picked off. Utah's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the feed at the point. Gets in front of it by laying out. Great use of the wall on the pass. And that's out of reach. In all alone. Deflected. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and he said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Now a quick pass to Michelli. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick feed down low. And he slides it quickly to Sergachev. Takes a shot. Takes it in front. Puck scooped up by Michelli. Denies him with the save. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Takes the puck along the boards. Here's the drive. And here's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Detroit's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. One of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night. And we'll see you down the road again soon. Points at this time of the year, all important. All right, to the phones we go. Brendo is in Burlington, ready to spit hot fire on the phone lines here, right?
Yeah, I just found myself tonight wondering how physically strong our rookie is, because he is literally putting this team on his back and carrying them around throughout the NHL.
Yeah, there hasn't been... imagine where this team would be if there were even just 2 more players that could meet him here, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And I really hope that they find those players to surround him with, because he deserves it. He deserves that at least from management.
Yeah, just a filthy offensive performance tonight. And I'll tell you what, it's just so good. And I wonder what next year looks like, because you know the bar's been set. All right, back to the phones we go. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, this could be a much different-looking roster come this time tomorrow on the eve of the trade deadline. Opening face-off just moments away. The Red Wings take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Detroit's going to play it from the corner. Denies him!
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Big-time stop. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. With a stoppage in play, it's time now to look at our pound-for-pound matchup.
Both of these players can have an incredible impact on the outcome of the game, James. It's a matter of who shows up. We know they're similar styles. We know they can both contribute. It's a matter of who does what and when.
Slows him up on the play, and that's going to cost him as the officials caught that one. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Capitals have been called for hooking. Man advantage unit is set.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
McMichael's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off.
Larkin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Chychrun's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Oh, an unbelievable stop by Lindgren. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to DeBrincat. And he connects with the long bomb.
First pass leads to the offense.
They score! And the trio strike again. And this is one lifeline no team wants thrown at them.
Yeah, they resuscitate the offense, don't they, James?
Absolutely.
No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Shot! Snagged with the glove by Lindgren.
Larkin's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
If you take your hand off of your stick to grab an opponent, you better make sure the official isn't watching, because that's a call all day long. You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
Grabbed along the boards by Edmondson. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Detroit's offense is off to a good start here in the early goings. Larkin's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that's broken up. Stopped by the goaltender. Lets the wrister fly. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Detroit's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Red Wings win the draw. Here's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Picked off by Strome. Ovechkin's got it across the line. Quick pass across to Carlson. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Larkin. Here's the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Larkin. Slides it across. And that shot dies in traffic. Here's a chance. Slides the puck over. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. They've got the defense outnumbered. That goes wide. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Comfer. Gets it over to Duhaime. Detroit's got the puck. And now he moves it quickly to DeBrincat. Here's a chance. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Red Wings have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Larkin's won the draw. Shoots it. Denied by the goaltender. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still lots of time left in the period. The Red Wings lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Puck grab by Hall. Oh, what a slick stop by Lindgren. Again, the denial by the goaltender. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Quick feed to Sandin. Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes a shot. Oh, it's denied by Lindgren.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Well, the rookie either getting a pep talk or a lecture right now from the coach here on the bench, Cheryl.
This is a pep talk, James. The coach is just saying to the rookie, listen, continue to apply that same pressure. Stick with the game plan. It's working, and eventually it's going to happen. I mean, you can see the frustration starting to set in, and it can't continue to do what you've been doing.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Red Wings win the draw. Slides it across to DeBrincat. Nice poke check. There's a collision with some authority. And a save. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
The Red Wings have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lindgren. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the slot. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Oh, look and scores! The captain comes through!
The game has so many swings of momentum, and you always look to your leadership to make a difference, and that's exactly what he does when he puts this goal on. He's contagious. He's infectious when it comes to energy, and there's another example.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Fires it! That's gloved by Husso. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the period has expired. The Red Wings have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Taken by Mata. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Here's a chance to the middle. And it's blocked. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Good use of the body on the play. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Dishes it off. What a clutch save by Lindgren.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
The Red Wings continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. And that goes off a player in front. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. Everyone knows their role on a loss or a won face-off, and winning that face-off leads to possession, and everyone can get to position accordingly. That's exactly what happens, and they're rewarded for their efforts. It all starts with the win.
Detroit's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Strome's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Shot! Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Ovechkin's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain, leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here while your captain settling everyone down?
Poked away in the neutral zone. Larkin's got him deep in the offensive end. From the slot, fires away. Big time stop there.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Quick pass to DeBrincat. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Washington's got possession of the puck. Tipped up here in the neutral zone by Carlson. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Knocked away by Ovechkin. Moves it quickly over to Chico. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Puts it on net. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Slides it diagonally to Dubois. Looks to get the puck over to Milano. Can't keep a hold of it. And he sidesteps the check there. Fires it on net. And that's right on. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Red Wings are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead at 4-1. Larkin's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Tosses it on to Oshie. And that's poked away by Hall. Moves it to Larkin. Look out.
How'd you like to defend against him? I mean, if he sees an opening, he is going to take it, and he's going to beat you every single time. He is so fast, and he makes you pay.
Detroit's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, what a move! Fantastic save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Red Wings lead at 4-1. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Lets it fly. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Detroit's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. The Red Wings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Oshie. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. From the left wing, takes the feed. Puck picked up by Hall. Tries to the crease. Can't get it to go. Works it across to Mata. Great read with the stick. Slides it back to the blue line. Snaps one here on the slot. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Well, stick taps all around and even a smile from the coach as the rookie makes his way back to the bench.
Well, yeah, and this is positive reinforcement, and I love that he's getting this, James, because earlier they had a conversation about a specific instruction and expectations on that shift, and when you go out and you execute and then you come back to the bench and you're kind of looking at your coach and they give you that reinforcement, it's a great feeling.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Washington's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
A feed out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick feed to DeBrincat. Quick shot, gets a piece of it to keep it out.
He's feeling it tonight. 2 goals, looking for his third.
Puts another on the net. They score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse than the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Cheryl, look at the rookie here having the conversation with the coach. You've been on the receiving end, and you've also delivered that message. What is that conversation looking like inside of you?
Well, the coach knows what the rookie can do, but wants to make sure that they're going to be defensively responsible. And the key here is you got to manage the puck. The coach will be reiterating, make smart play, in particular, good blue line decisions. You don't want to turn it over and put your team in a vulnerable spot.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Detroit's got the puck. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And he slides it quickly to DeBrincat. And a great save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there, and just takes away the net.
Detroit's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Lets the wrister go. They score! This was insanity.
Just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction. But what can they do with it now? They got to build or it's over.
Got to fight. To build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Quick pass to Milano. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
But it still trickles in.
all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
Well, put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James, and they don't ask how, they just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
The Red Wings are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Sends it over to Barabari. Shot! Great save by Husso. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Red Wings have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Larkins won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Edvinsson. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a chance! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Shot is up! Turns another aside.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple scores!
And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road!
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Detroit's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Sends the pass over.
Larkin's been a key contributor in this game, a real reason why they're blowing their opponent out. 4 points and still counting.
The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. And he takes the dish. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Big time glove save by Lindgren. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Red Wings have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Larkins won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Directed over to Larkin. Takes a shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one. The Capitals have it behind the cage. Up, puts it off the outside of the frame. Lindgren's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Red Wings are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Detroit's got it along the wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Detroit's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Passes it over. Feeds it over. Here he is in close. Oh, and slick stuff by Lindgren.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is. And
Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And then get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Slides it across. And dishes it off. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
The Red Wings send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, the power play has been great tonight, and this is when you want to be on the ice. You're just chomping on the bit to get back out there. There are many days when you don't feel that way, so you got to really enjoy these ones.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And it's kicked away. What a steal in his own end. Puck dumped in. Feeds it to Petrie. Passes it over to Edvinsson. Moves it around along the half wall.
Larkin's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
The Red Wings lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Larkin's won the draw at center. And he loses control of the puck. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Handles the pass. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Red Wings have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Nice defense. They score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Got the puck. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Centering field, and that's stopped. Some good stick work to force that turnover. From the right side and up the middle. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Moves the puck to Larkin. Takes the pass. Here's a shot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Denies him again. Tries to feed it over to Radish. Nice zone entry from the middle. Great heads-up play with the stick by Gustafsson. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Duhane. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Stones him in front. Second period nearly in the books here. Detroit's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. The Capitals have it now. And that pass goes off a stick. Taken along the wall by DeBrincat. Shot! Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Detroit's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Handles the puck at the point. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Takes the puck along the boards. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Great reach with the poke check by Gustafsson. Here's a blast. Great save. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. I wonder if things tighten up because both ends of the ice have been pretty loose. Lots of offense so far. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Washington's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Passes it over. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Larkin's crossed the line and gained the zone. Rocks him. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Slides it quickly to Milano. Here's a chance.
Coming into this game, James, they found a little bit of life here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum.
The Capitals are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Washington's penalty killers get a hold of it. Oh, she's got the puck along the wing. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Feeds the puck over to Larkin. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Thompson's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Red Wings win that offensive zone face-off. Here's a blast! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And he slides it quickly to Mangiapane. Feeds it over! Picked off by DeBrincat. Passes the puck over to Larkin.
Change lines, come on!
What a great read, breaking up the pass. Dishes it to Oshie.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
And that doesn't reach the net. Denied by the goaltender. Toss up possession of the puck. Into the offensive end now. And that's knocked away by Children. The Red Wings have it behind the net. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And it's a quick pass to DeBrincat. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Pass to Carlson. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Sends it quickly to DeBrincat. Pokes it away in his own end. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Seattle's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Detroit's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Strome's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The Capitals will play it in their own end. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Fires it. Great save by Husso. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Detroit's moving it into the offensive end. Sends it down low. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Handles the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. Shot! And makes a save. Poked away from danger. Oh, denies them again!
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Still keeps a hold of it. Oh, still save and a beaut. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Detroit's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And that's intercepted by Dubois. He might have a step here. He's in. All alone. Slides it across. Detroit's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Washington's got possession of the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Receives the pass. And that's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Mangiapane. He's got it behind the cage. Moves it over to Mangiapane. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Puts it on net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Thompson.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Thompson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Detroit's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. The Red Wings win the draw. Sends it out front. And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Larkin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Takes a shot. Swatted out of midair. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Picked up along the wall by Edvinsson. Right in the low slot. Easily turned aside with a pad save. Big stop by the keeper.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. And he passes it up ahead to Kane. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Detroit's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. The Red Wings win the draw. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Sends it in on the attack. Feeds the puck up to Mangiapane. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Slides the puck to Larkin. Gaining momentum up along the side. And now he moves it quickly to Sider. Oh, what a save in front! Gains the zone on the left wing. Fires it on net. And he comes up with it. And that's off a stick. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Detroit's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances. And they lead it late in this third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Rensard goes up in the air. Looks like we got a holding call coming up. Pushes it across to DeBrincat. Slides it across. Let's see what the officials say.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Once again send out their power play unit.
When a power play is executing and it feels right, everyone is clicking. The chemistry just looks like it's synergized, and this team, they're on fire right now.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Compher's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Moves it to Petrie. Takes the feed from his own end. Back at the point, they set it up. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Big top blocker stop by Thompson. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Quick feed to DeBrincat. Detroit's across the blue line. The Capitals gain possession in the defensive zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And he slides it quickly to Larkin. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ferrapari. Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. Jabs the puck away. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall.
Strome standing up, ready to go.
And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, you just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice, and you're confident, you got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love, and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.
Well, that'll do it for us here this evening. A lot of uncertainty for a lot of players right now. You might even be wondering if your jersey's going to be dated by this time tomorrow. Trade deadline day tomorrow. We'll get some answers then. See you.
are already lit, so we might as well not wait and listen to me ramble on. Let's go right to the phones. Becky kicks off the party tonight in Bayside. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. I love this. This is such a message to the league from the Rook, isn't it? The future has arrived, and I feel like he's kind of calling out to everyone in the league saying, hey, we may not be the hottest team in the NHL, but I'm the hottest rookie, and look what I've got. A hat-trick performance. Just incredible, and I think this is even just a statement to his teammates and the franchise is we may not be there yet, but good things are about to come.
Well, this performance just may have kind of sealed his sort of spot amongst the voters, right? When you know what I'm talking about for the top freshman here. So, I mean, what a performance with the Hattie this time.